Good morning, people of the EFED universe. And we got some little noise complaints over there. Some dogs barking over there. All right. Here I got his name is RPM, and he's a really good EFEDer, and he knows what he's gonna do. Ladies and gentlemen, EFED interviews with RPM. How you doing, bruh?
I'm doing good. Getting ready for my official HOPW debut today.
HLPW debuted today? Are you debuting today?
Yes, I am. I'm in a gauntlet match against Chris Zero and Josh Knight.
Oh, Josh Knight. That's the name familiar on this show here, guys. Wait. Well, enlighten me about this match right now. Like, what's going through your mind about this match? And like, man, this is like great news, man. Come on, enlighten me. What are you ready? Are you ready?
So, I mean, you know me for a while. You know my mindset is basically walk in, make a name for myself. Win or lose, I'm making a name for myself, even if I have to bring someone down with me. And you know that's what I always do.
Well, you said Chris Zero. Lately, I heard around the Twitter universe, the Instagrammers out there, who I know I'm at Big Homie Durant. I heard you've been fired from DRW. Is that true?
Well, I was released because of a joke I made in a chat room for, I'm not mentioning the chat room name because I'm not going to put that on up there. But it was basically a conversation between me and people, and so it took a best to lady in there I put LOL at the end. Now, I mean, everybody knows that when I say LOL at the end of something, it means I am not serious about it. So for whoever told him about it, pretty much, you know, didn't really understand that. For people that think that I never cared about DRW, right? The funny thing is, I've always cared about DRW. If I never cared about DRW, I wouldn't have been there to begin with. I would have left last year if I didn't care. You see, I had my show Massacre, and I was making sure that in Massacre that everything was working correctly. Making sure everything, you know, making sure that Massacre went off well. See, sometimes I might have fallen back, but that's because, you know, I do have 2 jobs, so those 2 jobs usually come before any company on Facebook. But indeed, but I was doing for fun. And now that I was fired because of it, you know, it kind of makes you think that, you know, everyone else can joke about me, everyone else can talk about me behind my back, and when I make a small, tiny joke, you know, it gets me removed from the group. I mean, it's not the first time, and I've been removed for something like, well, the second time was kind of critical because I was accused of working with, I think his name was Steven, and he thought that I would go with him to get to another company, which is false. And I was removed because of that, but I got handed right back. The first time was because it was supposed to be, he said WLP war, which to me made no sense, because they had nothing to do with each other. He said it was 100% different from WLP. WLP is 100% different from defense, so there never should be a war against that. So, basically, as a best thing on which I'm not going to put any company's name on the thing unless you ask.
Well, on other shows you ever heard, they bring up other companies, but they go to the owners and get their approval. See me, I'm a rebel. And this is a EFED interview. This is EFED is all around EFED world. Let's
So I'll tell you. Alright, so
tell me.
Conant says that he bought URW, correct? However, Donald didn't know anything about it. I didn't know anything about it because me and Donald both own URW. So knew that Donald and Ghana were talking about it. But Ghana usually comes to me before anything is finalized. So it's like, hey, I'm going to sell my company to somebody. If you think that they'll work with us. He talks to me. Me and Donald, believe it or not, no matter how much you think we hate each other, we don't hate each other. Me and Donald understand the business. And they're trying to improve UFW week after week after week. So, I got removed because I said, I don't know exactly what I said. Connor is just seeking recognition. He actually talked to me about buying the WLOL. Now, we would personally think I'm serious, but in all actuality, I was joking. I'm from Jersey. I'm a natural born smartass, so everything I say is usually a joke. When I'm serious, you won't see an LOL or an LMAO or, a JK at the end. When I'm serious, you know when I'm serious, but that little thing is right up high. And I really apologize to everybody who's on hurt, because that's what I do. I'm a man. If I make a mistake, I own up to it and I confess to it. But I do miss DLW. I do wish that I was still in DLW, because I joined DLW in September of 2013, I believe it was. Yeah, 2013. I got Massacre in October 2013, and I almost had Massacre for 2 years. And I felt like him. And I'm just trying to keep moving on with my life. I've actually had another company talk to me about running one of their shows. I can't disclose that yet because I can't really let people know about it. So I can't tell you the name, I can't tell you the person, but I've been in touch with a lot of people once I became a free writer agent, or a free show agent, so...
Well, talking about writing shows, you are a writer. I mean, you're a GM of Ignition, which I was part of as the undercoat, the retired ring name, GVD or known as Grant Van Dyke.
I had stuff for you too, Grant. But you actually didn't want to say the Ignition. You didn't want to see my future plans for you. I actually was going to have you in a high card route, where you rivaling with Psycho Metal and Blake Moon, but you want to go to Carnage and take notes to Carnage, which I allowed you to go to. And that's that.
That was a good show to be on myself as DVD as Grant Van Dyke. I was 0-2, 0-3 on Carnage until I defeated the now fired Rugal. I defeated him on a pay-per-view called Resolution. Yeah, Resolution. I defeated.
I got Rugal fired from the moment that he went listen to the CEO, which is nice.
I dominated him in that match, so it's over with now. Now talking about URW, are you going to make a name? Are you going to return and fight in URW under RPM or Messias or something like that? Or wait, say it.
Well, to be honest, Messiah is on Carnage. So the person who runs Ignition is me. It's really me. I'm trying to make Ignition work. I have a lot of programs for people. I can't say storylines because storylines have been read is eventually determined, which sometimes isn't true. But there's a program. I have a program for Chris Cage and Dimitri. I have a program for Blake Moon, Psycho Metal. I have a program for Curtis Strong and whoever is up to thinking that they can take the title from Curtis Strong. I'm trying to hire. I'm actually talking to some people that want to be on Ignition, so let's see if I can get people into Ignition. I mean, I have people that are on the side right now because they're handling with the business. So when me and Garrett running Ignition, there's going to be
you said you mentioned WRP in your previous words. WRP. I met you in WRP 2012. I was a rookie in the WRP scene. I faced you for your ECW World Television title. Oh God, that shit was fun, but management reversal decision to have you had a title back. But I'm still one time ECW World Television Champion back in the good old days of Attitude. Oh God.
Well, actually, before the Attitude, I had my own company called ECW that you were a part of, that you competed against. You never fought me for the. You did battle for the ECW World Television title. And what happened was multiple people started entertaining a match out of Paul Ross. That is what happened because you had people like Billy Wayne Brandon there, you had like Luis Bradley, who didn't know what they were doing in WFP. We thought that initially handed to them, so I pretty much had to call the match, unfortunately, because people just didn't know what they were doing in the match. So I talked to the board. The board was me, Pittman, and Joey McKenna. That was the board in ECW. Us three all agreed, put in the match, and then no contest. Especially, I kept the title because of that ruling. But you see, RPMA, I'm ready for you to make your open challenge. I want you in RPMA because I go to you. I want you to be the ECW Television Champion. I do. But, sometimes I might come off like Paul Heyman. But, that's kind of my gimmick. And RPMA, I have to be Paul Heyman. I have to be doing more